Como é que é, pessoal? Sejam bem-vindos de volta a Game of Thrones.
Mira, I was worried.
Lembra do último episódio? Pá, tivemos a receber conselhos do Tyrion, enfrentámos a rainha.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
Bem, pá, se lembram,
Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
a rainha quis que o meu clã se submetesse ao novo rei
Lady
do norte, o
Marjorie has spent the
Bolton.
entire day
depois
working on seating arrangements for the wedding.
E agora, mas muito
Of
rebelde.
course,
Vocês
you
sabem
and
que eu
I
não
are
vou muito com
seated
isto.
way at the back. Here with the
O grande
fourth
problema que eu já
cousins and the
pensei,
ninth-born
eu acho que não vou
sons.
conseguir lembrar das
Sir Jamie,
opções que fiz anteriormente. E se calhar as minhas opções não vão ser as mais
What? It's true.
coincidentes ou...
And Oberyn Martell.
A história pode ficar um bocado debochada. por assim
I'm
dizer.
told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
Put it back.
É
We're
isso.
just having a bit of fun.
O que é que ela está a mostrar?
That's probably for the
Os
best.
gelados?
I've heard he's a bit perverse. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future
Neste momento eu
husbands.
sou a Lady Marjorie, sou esta bacana.
Marrying a king? I can only
E eu já não lembro
imagine
quem é
what that would
Marjorie.
be like.
Whatever. Eu só reconheci ali umas 3 ou 4 caras, lembram-se?
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
No, fuck no!
He
Fuck
does
no!
have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well, which is more than you can say for his
Eu não
mother.
quero ser
I
nenhuma
don't want to
rainha,
be
meu.
queen no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen, you Northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter.
É que é ser rainha.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the
Ia ser
power you
uma
would have as
rainha.
queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Rainha.
I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Ah, tá bem, não faz mal. Eu mato.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What
Brienne
a
of
perfect
Tarth.
match.
E a Brienne, puto.
Sir
Com o
Bronn
Tyrion.
and
What are you doing?
Olha, olha. Vai ver merda. Vai ver merda.
Well, Sarah,
We're sorry, my lady.
Just having
We're
fun,
just having
bitch.
fun.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
Ótimo.
I'm
Sua
just glad
mira,
it's
sua mira.
over.
Mira Gaia. Bora.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Lucky.
Do you agree?
Foi bacana.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
Eu sei, obrigado. Obrigado. As
Your
mulheres
words to
aprendem.
Cersei were brave.
Estavam todas facadas umas nas outras. Se tivesse um China agora. As mulheres são
I do
perigosas,
appreciate your
pá.
willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady.
Mulher no trono,
There's
perigosa.
been something on my mind. Something important.
What is it? Ask her for help, do not ask for her help. E agora, meu? Quer saber o que é que está na mente? Vai, ask for her help.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
Esse é só
It's
segredo.
about my family.
I trust her.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
Vai, go away. Yacht. O que interessa é isto, meu? Sarah, fuck you, meu. O que interessa?
Go on.
Could Joffrey help? Could you stop
Ask.
Ramsay? My mother needs your help. Quem é a minha mãe, meu?
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
What? Como é que foi isto?
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Mais.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene? Is the situation that dire? Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
Please,
I
Lady
beg of
Marjorie,
you.
I beg of you.
Opa, come on.
I fear for my family's safety.
Onde é que está a parte da porrada, meu? Eu não quero saber.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't fear.
Don't let the
Eu
Queen win.
mato.
You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
Exatamente, agora já.
Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Olha, fala com o rei, vá. Fala lá com o... Joffrey. Joffrey, né?
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Fazer essa cara. Oi, estou de volta ao Garrett. Agora sim, bora. Vamos ir para o wall. Mr. Ed!
Seven hells. Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have full enough practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Forresters?
Forrester sou eu, meu.
A day, my lord. Two at most.
Olha.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
Calma.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Relaxa, exatamente, vá. Vamos vazar. Deve ser o Snow, meu. Deve ser o Ramsay Snow. Eish. Eu gosto de...
Bloody hell.
Damn, o homem ficou sem Pela frente! Foi a melhor cena que alguma vez vi!
Lord Ethan,
Ok, estamos de volta ao Ethan.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
And the
What
Watches.
did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that. Like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Quem é que a gente vai escolher? É agora ou não?
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
That's me.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Que é isto?
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks truth.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Go.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forester. Now there's only chaos.
Chaos!
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
Bora, mercy! Mercy! Mercy!
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Now send him to the
I
wall.
sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
Mas ao menos fica vivo! Olha! É um ladrão, meu!
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Então,
Not just
é por causa
yourself,
dos
of
vídeos.
course.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Eu posso confiar em mim, posso lixar. O que é que eu vou fazer?
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
But Maester, that is what the small council is for.
My lord, you of all people should know that too many voices muddy the message. That is why there is one lord above all. And so there must be one advisor above the rest. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Ok. Muito bem, vamos ver o que é que eles acham.
The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
O quê? Acham que eu vou estar a falar com toda a gente da aldeia agora? Vão ser doidos. Não é com a minha cabeça, meu. Ei, isto é muito amarado de decidir, meu. Será que... Talk to Duncan.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Este aqui é dos primeiros candidatos.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank
Não
you,
é que eu tenho que
Duncan.
demorar.
I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, man.
Não disse, não me aconselhou nada, só disse que eu tinha de decidir rapidamente. Que cena mais estúpida, meu. Puto, tenho que olhar para a comida.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores.
No.
We can do it again,
No.
if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
Não.
There must be something else we can do.
Exatamente. Tá, não me quero armar em passo escolha.
We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
Ah, bom, muito bem. E esta.
That's right. That means now.
Dr. Malcolm? Quem é o Malcolm?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow, at first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
He said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. She insisted.
Kijk, eu tenho mais um
I will
irmão.
hope, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
Farto.
But my mother's fear are the only,
No. Ah, ok.
only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
Hurry the fuck up.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Ah, não sei.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Agora vem a gaja, meu.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira.
Ei,
She
depois está morta a
always gives
miúda.
her family
Ei,
above
alguém viu os
all
olhos
else.
dela? O que
Hopefully
aconteceu?
Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough.
Emma,
But
Emma,
right now I'm more
estás
concerned
com os olhos
about
bocado. Mas estás possuída.
I saw what you did to that man. You said you'd get angry sometimes. This would have been a good time to see it.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
Wah, wah, wah.
Ethan, please. Tell me.
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember,
You're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Jesus. The Royland. Eu não quero falar com estes cães. Pá, não sei.
Come on, you dogs. You'll not be fighting here forever.
Também acham que é isto?
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
You honor Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was. Yeah.
Vai, vai. Arranja essa arma, puto, que eu
Someday
estou a precisar.
I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
No, he's not our enemy. But he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse.
Whoa.
I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Eu já vi que toda a gente quer ir para a porrada. Olha, que se lixe. Bora, bora para a porrada, meu. A gente precisa de guerra, meu. Este jogo chama-se Guerra dos Tronos para algum lado, não é Diplomacia dos Tronos. Até shit, Sir Royland. Sir Royland? Still have a word?
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
No.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Precisamos de...
Aye, a fine man. Wise even. But he has no business being a sentinel. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action.
Eu concordo.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Ótimo, vai. Onde é que anda o outro gajo para chamarmos o Council Meeting? Uou! Ok. Blá blá blá. Blá blá blá. Meister, talk to him. Vai, já estou despachado, já ouvi toda a gente. Quero é chama lá esse conselho, que é para ver se...
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Ótimo. Excellent, my friend. Excellent. And now... be me. Ok, pessoal. Pronto, vamos fazer aqui um bocado de interatividade. Vou acabar o episódio aqui e vou-vos deixar escolher. Por favor, comentem. Eu gostava que vocês comentassem, que fizessem like ao vídeo e que deixem o que é que vocês gostavam de ver como o meu sentinela. Tá bem? Espero que tenham gostado desta aventura. Foi uma beca demais de Real Bel, mas pá, a história continua. Obrigado por terem visto, pessoal. Juntem-se a mim noutra altura. Portem-se.